What up, everybody in the YTBC? Just doing a quick live. Not really sure how long I'm going to be on. Probably not very long, but want to do this live to one, see, I'm still alive. Two, you know, just want to congratulate Ennis on his stoppage of Lipinets. So, congratulations to him. Looking forward to see what his next move is. To run into somebody that his name has come up a lot even before this win. Um, now he now he's being crowned as like number one pound for pound by some people. If you have him as number one pound for pound, that's you. That's your list. You're entitled to your own opinion. Me, think it's a bit too premature to anoint him as number one pound for pound. I also see that maybe some people could be trolling, taking the piss, whatever term you want to use. Uh, oh, what up, Chin Smoke? I'm doing well, doing well. I've been tired. Just I don't know what's going on. I think a lot of it just has to do with the shit that I gotta deal with in life. But other than that, I'm good. I just been feeling really tired lately. Excuse me. I had to hydrate. Walking the dog right now. Um, who knows? Maybe this tiredness is a blessing in disguise. I start my new job Monday, so I probably should be going to bed earlier. So I'm excited about that. You know, it, it I've been blessed to have the experience that you need to work in this current environment. A lot of people working from home. I worked from home for like 8 years. For about 8 years, I worked from home, so I have a lot of experience with just the work at home. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Lifestyle or style of work, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, thank you. Um, Appreciate that, Chen. But yeah, like if you, I mean, really, it's kind of funny because the day I got offered the job, I got other companies calling me. I had to tell them, sorry, I already accepted a position somewhere. And that's because I uploaded my resume on, there's an app called ZipRecruiter for any of y'all who maybe have not heard of it. And if you have a resume, like if you have a resume that you have like saved on your phone or on your computer or whatnot, all you do is you go to ZipRecruiter, you upload it, and these employers see that shit. I mean, I got so many calls and I didn't realize it, but there's a way on the app for you to like hide your resume. So I had to go and do that because I kept having calls and stuff. But for anybody out there looking for a job, or maybe you've been working somewhere for a long time, yeah, it's good to have options for sure. But maybe you've been working somewhere for a long time and maybe you want to try your hand at trying to get paid more. Because when I first got hired at my old job, it was good money, but the raises weren't all that good. and the raises didn't really keep up with inflation. And now I'm gonna be making a good chunk more than 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 what I was making before. So, if you've been working somewhere and you feel like you could do better, you owe it to yourself to try. What up, Boxing Jedi and Justin Trouble? Yeah, thanks, Justin. So yeah, but yeah, back to what I was saying before. So congratulations to Jerron Ennis. That win got him a lot of buzz. Um, but the what I want to talk about right now is this whole AJ Fury thing. You see, I I see a lot of channels, and I'm not singling nobody out or nothing like that. But just hear me out. I rem- I think it's been roughly about 2 months since I saw the first video titled AJ Fury Done Deal. And as of right now, it isn't actually a done deal. Still waiting. And I get it. There's for a lot of people, it's important to them. They want to be the one to break the news. They want to be the first one to say that a fight has been made. It does help you in building your channels. I get it. If you're the first one to break the news, that generates a lot of views for you. So yeah, I get it. I get why people do it. But at the same time, like I think there should definitely be some checks and balances. There should definitely be some corroborating of the sources. That way when you say that a fight is a done deal, it actually is a done deal. Cuz to me it doesn't look good when you say, "Oh, this fight is a done deal." And then a month and a half later, you're having a video titled the same thing because originally when you did it, it was premature. It just doesn't look right. Um, and it happens a lot. It's not just with fights being made, but other things like remember all those channels who said that PBC was being sold? That was premature. That was years ago. It's been years. PBC is still under Al Heyman. What up, Haplo? Hope you're doing well. Chain with Ice. The real Jimmy Mack. Yep, we still waiting. So, me, here's my thing, right? Don't you think I would love to be able to say I was the one who broke the news on the biggest fights in boxing, that I did it first, and that I would get tons of views and subscribers from it? I would love to do that. If I was doing that, I'd probably be able to monetize my channel. But I'm a realist. I know that my channel is not the biggest. I know right now I'm not getting that many views because I had to stop making content for different reasons. So I try to make content when I can. That's why it's mostly lives. Lives don't take any time in comparison to editing. Editing takes up so much more time. So I don't know. I might just have to go back to the old way of doing things, just putting up videos, giving my take. There's a video that I recorded about 2 weeks ago. I still haven't been able to edit it, and that's just because I haven't had the time. Justin Trouble has sent some good content my way for me to do, like YTBC moments and stuff like that. And I appreciate him for doing that. And I feel bad that I haven't had the time to actually edit the stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, I'm just not gonna, not just gonna say, try. I don't want to try to be the first to put out news unless it's actually news, unless it's actual legit news. You know, let me take a look at the comments here. Yeah, well, Shane, I wouldn't say editing sucks. To me, editing is actually really fun. Um, but there's only so many hours in a day. Like, I could just imagine if I was in high school. All right. If I was in high school, I'd be putting out, I envy MiniMax. No, I'm kidding. But MiniMax, he's a good kid. Um, Great boxing channel. I'm sure everybody here is already subbed to him, but if you're not, if you never heard of him or you never seen him, check him out. Good channel. If I'm not mistaken, he's 15 years old. He's doing his thing, and much respect to MiniMax. But yeah, yeah, Hapla's like editing is awesome if you're getting paid. Yeah, it's just it's one of those things, and I do plan on continuing with the Red Glove Media, um, because I'll be working from home. I don't see why I shouldn't still be able to do it. Um, that's what I used to do before. Most of my videos were a good a good chunk of my videos were edited while I was on the clock. Um, so and I did that for years. I did that for years. So, I mean, I wasn't getting paid, but now I'm trying to, people say that they want to pay me to edit shit, so plan on it. But like I said, stuff's just been a little crazy lately. Yeah, I hear you, Jimmy Mack. It can be cancerous. See, there's some people who have managed to keep out of that shit though. It's not easy because there's a lot of people in this community who feel entitled to your opinion. They feel like if you make content about boxing, you should only be able to do so if they say so. And as soon as you say something they don't agree with, they think that you're to be taken out. When in reality, it's fine that you don't agree. You know, if I make a point and you disagree with it, why don't you make a video? I don't mind response videos. I never minded that. It's when what I find annoying is when two guys just keep responding to each other. And that does happen. Y'all know the channels. Y'all know there'll be two guys that continuously are trying to debunk each other. And it gets to be ridiculous after a while. But I'm talking about, the channels that every once in a while they're like, so and so said this and I disagree and this is why. You know. But there's some channels, believe it or not, that have managed to stay out of the toxicity. There's a channel, his name is Kelsey. I think the name of the channel is like Real Talk with Kelsey, if I'm not mistaken. I know Kelsey's a girl's name, but it's a guy. It's actually a guy and his wife. His wife's name is Rachel. And they have managed to do boxing content without getting mixed up in all the BS. And if I'm not mistaken, Kelsey, he's actually worked for like legit boxing editorials, you know. So I think him being a professional, when he sees like the trolls and stuff, like me, if I see somebody saying, you know, coming at me sideways, I can't help it but to try to make an example out of them. But I think Kelsey, I think he's just on another level as far as professionalism when it comes to this boxing. So when he sees that stuff, he just pays no mind to it. And in reality, if all of us content creators did that, it would like the trolls would eventually get tired of coming at you because you're not giving them the rise or the reaction that they're looking to get out of you. So let me take a look here. What up, Larone 9817? Samuel Shaw, my bad. I saw you and I meant to say what up to you. And I got to talking about Kelsey. I think that's the name of the channel, Real Talk with Kelsey. I've been subbed to them for a long time. And like I said, him and his wife, they don't pay no mind. Like if I were to go on there and say, "Oh, you dumb motherfucker," you know, like the crazy shit that some people say, he wouldn't even read it. He's not a big channel either. Like, um, but like I said, you know, he's in the YTBC, but he's been able to stay out of the bullshit. The Wire, he's another one, you know, that's been able to stay out of the bullshit. You know, there's a couple of them that, you know, I'm sure they get the trolls and everything like the rest of us. They just handle it differently. But yeah, Jimmy, it is a blessing to take the long breaks because of what you said. But when you don't make content on the regular, YouTube is gonna make it harder for when you do make content. Cause I was getting more views before I went on a hiatus. I came back from hiatus, put in the same amount of work, getting nowhere near the views I was getting before. Not that I ever got like a lot of views, but I'm getting less than what I was getting before. So I'm hoping to get back to a regular uploading schedule. Believe it or not, I think having this job is going to help me with that. um, but as far as like this AJ and Fury thing, like I'm checking every day just for an official announcement. And when we can start seeing some press conferences and stuff, I will say, I guess recently Fury said that it will be made soon, which is very different from how he was talking just not that long ago, like maybe 3-4 weeks ago. He was speaking very differently about the fight. So, you know, but at this point, what I notice is this fight gets talked about, then it somehow gets back to Glovegate, it somehow gets back to the 50 million, then it somehow gets back to the 120 million, and then it gets to Dylan White, and oh, but Dylan White he had a shot to do this, but he decided to do that. It turns into a whole big mess. It's like a spider web of just all the frustration of Undisputed not happening. What up, H Money? Oh, and what up, Nordic Warrior? My bad, I didn't notice you were there. Oh, actual facts. Damn, I'm slipping. I'm slipping. And H, I noticed you've been doing them all nighters. Yeah, good shit though. I'm gonna try to get in on another one of them. Things have been kind of crazy for me lately, so that's why I haven't jumped on. But I did get to catch some of your live last night live, and I listened to some of it earlier today on the playback. So, hey, if you're looking for that all night boxing talk, I think it's safe to say H Money got you there. And he keeps a good panel with varying points of view. And he don't mute nobody. He has plenty of people on there who disagree with him. So you're looking for that all nighter? H Money got your back. You want to join on the panel on an all nighter? He got your back there too. You know, all he asks is that, when other people talking, you don't talk over them, and he'll do his best to make sure that other people don't talk over you. So good shit, good shit. Yeah. I think that's all I got. I think a lot of this was just me letting you know I'm still here. But that's my whole thing on this. Oh, and Nordic, real quick. Good, good shit on the reviews. I saw your one on the Snyder cut. You made some very good points. Um, I think I enjoyed the Snyder cut a little bit more than you, but I can definitely see where you're coming from. And don't get me wrong, by no means am I saying that the movie is great. Um, I just think I had a little bit of a different perspective when I watched it. But yeah, y'all looking for some movie reviews and stuff. Nordic Warrior, he does that. He does gaming reviews. He has a gaming channel. I forget what it's called. I know Nordic is in the name, but I actually even thought about doing a little review on that, but I decided not to. But I will say this, like HBO Max, man, they're really trying to take everybody's lunch money. Mortal Kombat is gonna be on there. Kong versus Godzilla versus Kong is on there. It was on there since the day it was released in theaters. I really don't see the point in going to the movies. Um, because here in Florida, the movie theaters are open. I realize a lot of places the cinemas are not open, but here they are. Um, but I don't see the point in buying tickets. If I pay for me and my girlfriend to go see Mortal Kombat, it's gonna cost me $20 plus popcorn, plus soda, plus whatever. Or I could pay $15, watch the bitch from home. I could eat whatever food I got there. If I need to pause the movie to go take a shit, I can do that. you know, they like really movie theaters they're seeming to become obsolete very quickly. If you go to the movies, I'm not saying you're dumb, by the way. I'm just saying me personally, I don't see the point when I can pay, think about it, $20 for me and my girlfriend to go see a movie one time, or $15 and I can see that movie, these movies, these shows. South Park apparently is on HBO Max. Like they got like exclusive episodes. So that's crazy. And Nordic, I know you're not a big fan of HBO. I get that, but I'm just saying, like, just from a strictly a capitalist consumer point of view, I see that what HBO Max is doing, and it seems to be working out for them. Yeah, yeah, they didn't do too well when it came to the boxing game. You were right on that, Nordic Warrior, because if they did, they'd still be in it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that like this is what I'm gonna say, Nordic Warrior. I think when it comes to the Snyder cut, it's hard to comparing it to the original. And the original was dog shit. So of course it's going to seem great in comparison. I mean, it explained a lot of stuff way better than the original version did, and I think that's what a lot of people appreciated. But by no means is it like a great movie. I I say anybody who is looking to get HBO Max, don't get it for that movie. Like, get it because of the other stuff they have, and when you have some spare time, watch that movie. But if there's nothing else on HBO Max, that's not gonna make it worth it. It's not. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Nordic Disney Plus, they make it sound good, right? And in some ways it is. Um, $7 and you get everything Disney got. Where they get you is new releases. New releases that people actually give a shit about, you got to pay $30. It's not included in the $7 that you pay every month. So when that live action Mulan came out, you wanted to watch it, you had to pay $30. Raya and the Last Dragon, same thing. And apparently, it's going to be like that with a lot of releases. It's probably going to be like that with Black Widow. It's probably going to be like that with a bunch of other movies. And it turns out not to be that great of a value when you got HBO Max who's saying, look, these movies are coming out in the theaters, but same day. See, it ain't even you gotta wait a week or you gotta wait 2 weeks, a month. No, same day it's releasing the movie theaters. It's also on HBO Max. And yeah, HBO Max is twice the price, but you to watch the new movies, you don't gotta pay $30. One Once you pay that $30 on Disney Plus, it's instantly become more expensive than HBO Max. Instantly. And that's 30 on top of 7. So you're talking about $37 because you couldn't wait to see this whatever this new movie is that they released versus 15. It's 15 a month regardless if there's a new movie or not. So, yeah, HBO Max, they're uh they're killing it, I think. Hold on, let me take a look here. I have to check that out. Called Mahler. You ain't lying, Haplo. With all these apps, it is you. But here's the thing, though. Even though, like, it's not really meant for you to get every app. Um, cable. People pay for cable, and there's only certain channels they watch, or in some cases, certain shows they watch. They don't even watch like a lot of the channels they watch. They don't even really watch those channels. They just watch a particular show that channel shows, and they don't watch any of the other shit they show. With these apps, I'm still with it because you basically can um create your own, like it's like a playlist. So like if Disney got all the shit that you like to watch, there, bam, $7 a month. HBO Max, they got a lot of this shit. Okay, add 15. So 7 plus 15, that's what? $22 a month. That those two apps right there give you a shitload of stuff. A shitload. Um, that's way cheaper than cable. Way cheaper. And then here's the thing. Then you can supplement with these free apps. There's Pluto TV, there's Tubi, and now Samsung. Well, not now. It's not new. It's been around for a while now. But Samsung also has their own little TV service that's free. Now I don't know if you don't have a Samsung product, if you can still get Samsung TV. I think it's called Samsung TV Plus. I have a Samsung TV in my room, in my bedroom. It automatically has it. My phone is Samsung, so I get it on there as well. But you actually get like Nickelodeon, MTV, what else? There's quite a bit that you get on there, and it don't cost me a dime. So like, if you download some of these free apps, if Samsung TV isn't available to you because you don't have a Samsung product, there's still Pluto, there's Peacock, which everything's not free on Peacock, but there's plenty of free stuff on there, and they have a premium service. I'm not really sure how much it costs, but I don't think it's that expensive. So if you did decide to go that route, um, and then Hulu, Disney, and ESPN, you can get all that together for $13 a month. So, there's definitely ways to like, yeah, of course, if you got the Zone, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, Discovery Plus, um, HBO Max, I think it's called CBS Plus or something. If you were to get every one of these apps that require a subscription, yeah, it's gonna be expensive as hell. But if you just pick what you're actually gonna use, I mean, you could very easily get it down to like $30 and have more than enough content to keep you entertained. Uh, yeah, that is gonna be more. Oh, was it? I didn't know that about Mulan. All right. Well, this live has gone way off topic, but it was fun. I'm gonna go ahead and end it because I've been walking my dog this whole time. I'm pretty sure he's done. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Hopefully soon I can edit some stuff. Like I said, I think I have like 2 videos I recorded and never edited. So hopefully I can find some time to put those out. And then also I got a parody that I'm gonna do. Hopefully I can record that and upload it soon. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Peace.